guys, it's the third day of the 2024 Iowa statewide season. We are back out here at the farm. I had to work today, so getting out here a little later. I was going to experiment and kind of dive farther back, but since we're pushing it on time, I just wanted to get back to a preset and get up here and kind of see what happens. We have east-southeast turning into east winds as it gets later, so it's going to be blowing back behind us. So that could put a damper on the deer that have been coming in behind. But we're hoping for something to come up this trail right here into the plot. We have our mock scrape right at 20 yards. We're hoping something happens. We do have a doe tag. We're gonna hopefully put something down tonight. I think they've been bedding real close to the borders, like back in the thick stuff, and they're just pouring straight out because it's all beans this year and they're still in. We'll see what happens. I'm just kind of seeing how they're using it, getting some intel. Most importantly, getting out of the office into the woods again. Feels good. So let's see what happens. Matt. We just took a shot at that doe, so a little backstory here. I think my wind was swirling because she seemed kind of uneasy. She kind of walked up and then she turned around and was about to like head out. And I had a small shot window, so I tried placing the shot with a quartering shot, shooting a little low for when she ducked. I med at her and she didn't really have interest in stopping. I let the arrow fly and then she ducked late. So I look back at footage and I can't quite tell. It kind of looks like it should be a hit, but the way she ran, I'm also not sure that it was a hit. So hopefully it's either a good hit or a clean miss. I feel terrible about the shot for that reason alone. Out here to make the most ethical shots, and she didn't duck like I planned, and I think I might have misjudged yardage by a couple yards and just put it a little lower than I wanted. Should have probably put it a couple inches higher. Is what it is. We'll hop down here shortly and hopefully there's either good blood or no blood. We'll see. Win some, you lose some. the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling not making a shot, is perfect, and questioning it. I see the arrow right down there, but I don't know, man. I've taken time to digest after the shot. What happened is she came in here and it looked like she was picking up some scent. She was pretty uneasy, sniffing, kept looking kind of towards my direction. The tree is back over there, about 30-ish yards from here. She was looking back my way, and then she continued up the trail. What I was hoping is she would go up the trail and then up the field edge, but she got up here and just like last night turned around, came back, and I tried stopping her in here. She didn't seem interested in stop, and I went to shoot a little low for her duck, and I think I misjudged the distance here and shot a little low, so she ducked late on the shot and I just clean missed under. Thankfully it was a clean miss. It sucks and you feel bad missing, but I can only imagine it sucks a whole lot worse wounding a deer, and this arrow is clean as can be. It looks like a clean miss, just gonna swallow the pride and we'll be back out here. You win some, you lose some. Live by the bow, die by the bow.
If only I had known the irony within my words when I said it would suck to wound a deer, because that's exactly what happened. In the upcoming days, I received a trail cam photo of our doe with a grazing wound. It wouldn't feel right trying to harvest any other does knowing this deer is out here alive. I devoted the rest of my week to trying to find her, setting between ground spots, tree stands, saddle hunting, you name it. Put in all of my effort to finding her, and I never did. I do believe she passed to her wounds. This is the humiliating part of bow hunting, and I always told you guys this channel's about the highs and the lows, so here I am in a vulnerable moment, showing something I'm not proud of. Those of you that hung out, be sure to subscribe, like the video, drop a comment, all that stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much.